Hey guys, so I asked you to give me some questions you'd like to ask an American, and you didn't disappoint. I got some pretty good ones. And the first one comes from Andy F. So thank you, Andy, for your questions. And he asks what I think about German music. So German music, I would say that the musicians in Germany are really excellent. I mean, I've heard some great musicians playing different types of music. As far as German bands go, I don't know that many that I really like, to be honest. I do like one from Berlin. It's called Micatone. Maybe you've heard of them. Otherwise, I don't know a whole lot of German music. I don't like Rammstein. Let's see, anything else? Scorpions, that's a German band. They're very popular in the 80s. They made some really catchy rock music. So I do like Scorpions, and I do like Micatone. The rest, I don't know a whole lot about. And he asked a second question, and that is why I chose Germany instead of France or somewhere else. And that's a pretty easy question. Where I come from, it's mostly German and Polish rooted people who lived there, who settled there. And so in high school, they offer German classes. They have German kindergartens there. They have German festivals, Oktoberfest knockoffs, all that kind of stuff. So for me, it was just pretty much no-brainer that if I was going to go to Europe, that I would be aiming for Germany. Michael Knüller also asks the question about retirement. So retirement in America is different than Germany in a couple of ways. So both Germany and America do have a social security system. In America, you only pay 3% of your wages to Social Security. In Germany, you have to pay 9%, so that's 3 times more. In the end, I think you get about the same amount back out. So I think the American system is better there. You also have 401k and different kind of retirement packages like a Roth IRA, and I believe there's 2 other types of IRAs that you can invest in, and those are really good because if you withdraw money from your paycheck every week, then your employer will double that money, and that gets invested into an account that's usually based on mutual funds. So if you do that your whole career, chances are pretty good you're going to be sitting pretty in retirement. In Germany, they don't offer any IRA programs that I know of. Pensions aren't really the case anymore. And Social Security doesn't give you much either. So I am a bit concerned about what it's going to be like retiring in Germany. Ideally, you should have your own house. Okay, Indira also asked a question. She asked what I studied in Germany and why I chose to study here. So I studied in Rosenheim. They had an international master's program for electrical engineering. So I did my master's here. I did an undergrad in Milwaukee. And I chose it just because I was really curious to see Europe, to travel around, and just always really pretty fascinated with Europe in general, and especially with Germany. So it was an easy decision to come here. I mean, studying is free. That's a really good price. And yeah, I ended up staying here for quite a while. So I'm working now as a software engineer. So I work on robots of packing machines. Then finally, I got one last question from Lady Deanne, and she asks, what's the best way to send stuff from the United States to Germany? I don't know a great way, to be honest. So when I came here in 2005, I only had my guitar, a laptop, and a suitcase. From people who've moved here, I have heard that they've taken like a shipping container and put all their stuff in there and shipped like 1 or maybe 2 shipping containers over on a ship. I guess that should be reasonable. People also ship their cars this way. But shipping with normal USPS or shipping with FedEx or with UPS is going to be way too expensive. So that's all I can say about that. Take a look into the shipping containers. All right, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. In case you're wondering, I'm here by a soccer field. Just watched the kids play a soccer game, so that's something I really enjoy in Germany too, just this fascination of soccer. See you next time, and thanks a lot for the questions. If you have any more, just drop down some into the comment section below. And if you like this kind of video at all, give me a like. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.